right, more decks. This will be the groovier of the videos, probably, of the collection. So here we go. Trippin Waite. Love this deck. Let's see, let's just pull out a few of them. That's the backs. And this is the fronts. I am a child of the 70s, so these are all very appealing to me for that reason. I have fond memories of the 70s. Ooh. So that is the Trippin Waite. And I don't know whether to count it as 1 or 2 decks, but I also have the borderless version. And then this is the Groovy Waite, which I prefer the Groovy Waite to the Trippin Waite personally. And this is what it looks like. Well, let me show you the back first. That's the back. And the Groovy Waite. This was, when I saw these, this is what got me really, really excited about tarot decks in general. I probably would not have so many if it weren't for these. Because this got me really excited when I saw this type of deck. So that is the Groovy Waite, and if there is a bordered version, I have it too. I have every version of every one of these decks. The Groovy and the Trippin. And then this is the RocknRoll Tarot deck. And it is humongous. And the cardstock is thin. But I mean, this is the backs. How could you not love that? And this is the front. When I was first sort of learning tarot, I really, really loved this deck. But now I find that the words on the deck are distracting. I can still focus in on the image, so it's not too much of a problem, but the words can be distracting to me. Vicky Burley made this deck. Very cool deck. Well, let me just put that over there. And then this is an older deck also. It's the Sheridan Douglas deck. I believe you have to get this from overseas because it's made in UK. And this is the backs. And it's very different. That is the Ten of Wands. That is the Three of Cups. That is the Ten of Swords. That is the Magician. That is the Hanged Man. Three of Swords. I love the graphics on this. Very old deck. So that is the Sheridan Douglas deck. Now let me move these out of the way. Then the next deck, what do I want to show you? This is an indie deck. It did not come with a box. It just came in a bag, and it's called the Indigo Alchemist Tarot. It's very, very different. Cardstock is pretty thin. I edged it in sort of a blue color, which you can't see. But, well, of course, that's the first card I pull up, Seven of Wands. And Strength. I like the messages in this card and these cards. These are not for everyone, but they read well. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Tower. I don't even know for sure if she's still making it. I got this off of Etsy. So that's the Indigo Alchemist. Let's see. 78 Tarot Elemental. Ooh. Also a deck to get on Etsy. Every card was done by a different artist. So far as reading from this deck, I don't find that I gravitate towards it because it can be kind of distracting to go between different artists' work, and it kind of interferes with my intuition a little bit when I'm jumping around with different art styles like that. But I still really, really love it. If you're only going to pull 1 or 2 or 3 cards, I think it's great for that. Great for that. I also have the Mythical Tarot, which is by the same company, but I don't have it unwrapped. It's still unwrapped, so I didn't bring it. The Darkness of Light Tarot, another indie deck. I really like this deck. It's a great deck to use in Halloween time. Those are the backs. It's kind of got a very dark, and by dark I mean the shadow side of things. It's almost got a creepiness to it, or I don't know what the right word is. Judgment, and it's in Italian, so you have to know what some of it's in Italian. 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Blades, 3 of Blades. I would use this for, well, I'll just have to, I haven't used it that much, but I still like it. The Archean Tarot. Now this tarot deck is very artsy. This is the backs. But it's got quite a bit of a mild nudity in it, which is okay. But it's very hard to see. Very difficult to see on YouTube. So I don't think, I mean, that's a fantastic death card if you could see it. This is definitely not a deck for YouTube's videos. It's more for in person. I mean, unless you have better lighting than I do. So that's that one. And jumping to something completely different, the Llewellyn Tarot. This is a fantastic all-purpose deck, a fantastic book that comes with it. These are the backs. I don't tend to use it because the cards are really large. Judgment. got a watercolor look to it. Well, let's see. It's kind of a, well, I don't know, sort of a romantic kind of deck. Don't tend to pick this one up a lot for some reason. Not sure why. Let's see. Everyday Tarot. I got this because it was inexpensive and I like the gold edging on it. And I like the graphics. The Emperor. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. I should use this one more. Seven of Wands. It's very modern looking deck. So that's that one. Not a deck I gravitate towards too much. There's the Arcana Tarot playing cards. These are actually playing card size, and they're like playing cards. There's the backs. And then the fronts are playing cards. But, let's see if I can find it. It has pages in it. It has all the court cards. Very, very nice graphics. The Queen. I love, love, love the graphics in this. I should use this one more too. Wheel of Fortune. I do like this deck a lot. And then, let's see, what next, what next? The Fountain Tarot. Lots of people have heard of this. I love this deck, but I don't use it a lot because it's got nice shiny silver edges, pretty backs. I really resonate with the images in this. I can read with this very well, but I'm afraid it's difficult to see on YouTube. I need to use it more though, because I really like it. Four of Swords. It's just so delicate. The images are so delicate. And as fast as I tend to go through the cards, sometimes you don't get to see. Like I'd have to really sit there and hold them until it focused and all that. But that's a great deck. That's a great, great deck. The Fountain Tarot. The Textured Tarot. This is so good, you guys. This is such a good deck. The thing that everything about this deck impresses me. It's expensive. I think this is probably my most expensive deck. But even the box, the tuck box, is high quality. I mean, this is the highest quality tuck box I've ever seen. I mean, it still looks brand new. The cardstock is high quality. This is the backs. The Devil card. It is, this is way up there on my list of decks I like and like to use. The Sun, the Death card. Yep, way up there. King of Swords. Temperance. Love, love, love the Textured Tarot. And then Revival Art. I got this because it's just got cool artwork. I don't use it, or I haven't been using it for readings. I mostly just got it just to collect because the artwork in it is so nice. I should try reading with it, but some of the cards, actually the messages I get from some of the cards kind of don't resonate with me. Like, for example, this Queen of Coins. This does not look like a Queen of Coins to me. The Queen of Coins, yes, she likes luxury and wealth and all that kind of stuff, but she's also an earth mother and a nurturer and somebody who's not afraid to get her hands dirty. This woman looks like she would never get her hands dirty. So stuff like that. The King of Coins, that doesn't look like, the King of Coins is I see is a friendly person, a helpful person, and he just looks kind of, I don't know. I mean, that's the style of the art though, but I like the art. So I like the cards a lot. I'm glad I have them, but I don't read with them much. Last two. These are my two sort of Native American decks, I guess you would say, although they're not exactly that. I have had other Native American type decks in the past. I don't remember the names of them, but I sold them because they just did not resonate with me. And I think the reason that these do is because there's no, it's mostly symbols. It's the symbols that I resonate with in these. This is the Santa Fe Tarot deck. Now this is out of print, so you'd have to go like on eBay or something like that to get it. See, it's just, it's very symbols related. And then it has, it's color coded also. Like the different suits are color coded, and I like that a lot. So this appeals to me because of the color coding and that it's just symbols. That's how my mind works. My mind tends to work in symbols like that. So that's that one. And then the last one is this Rock Art Tarot, which is more, I should say, this isn't Native American. This is more Southwest is the better term to call these decks. Southwest. This is the back. Well, let's see. There we go. Right there. And these have keywords on them. But again, it's mostly just art, rock art. Art from rocks. And then made into tarot cards. So I like that. Not really, sort of Native American, not really, but more just that Southwest feel to them. I like it. This one has keywords on it, and they resonate with me. The keywords resonate, and the cards resonate with me. So that's those decks from that area of my storage, and hopefully I'll be able to catch all the rest of them in the next video. And the next video will be decks that I keep next to me all the time. Thanks, guys.